Unfortunately, anytime we hear there are injuries, it's not good news. But when you hear a little girl was taken to the hospital in extremely critical condition, that's not good news for out here. You can see Happy Valley Road remains closed in both directions because of this two-vehicle crash involving that SUV and the black car there. Two drivers were also taken to the hospital in critical condition. At this point, Phoenix Fire telling us that when they got the call around 8 o'clock, they arrived here, they had a person who was trapped. I'm assuming it would be the person in that black car. When you look at the damage to that black car there, pretty much trapping the driver in. They had to use the jaws of life to pull that driver out. Both of them taken to the hospital as well. For now, it's up to the Phoenix Police Department to pretty much conduct this investigation as to what led to this crash. But looking at the damage, you can see these two cars hit head on. At this point, it's going to remain closed, Gina, for several hours. I talked about how this is closed from 48th to 51st Avenue, but you could also see where the backup is starting to happen all the way to 55th Avenue already. I could only imagine what it's going to be like as this morning goes along. They're going to probably wait to hear back from the hospital as to how to proceed with this crash.
Well, and this is such a major thoroughfare through this part of town, Gibby, so we have got to talk about alternates. Let's provide everybody with team coverage. Gibby is there on the ground at the scene. Our crews are in the air in our news chopper giving us this perspective, and you can see just how terrible the damage is, and it's no wonder that we have such critical injuries associated with this accident here. Again, it's Happy Valley and 48th Avenue. A big thanks to our eyes in the sky as well as Gibby on the ground. Let's map out from the traffic center exactly where we're talking about. Happy Valley and 48th Avenue is where the actual accident is. I'm going to highly recommend we stay away from Happy Valley from 51st over to 43rd. And you heard Gibby say that he's already seeing backups all the way back actually to 55th Avenue. The easy alternate is to drop down to Pinnacle Peak. However, just to the west of 55th Avenue, you run into the mountains there at Thunderbird Park. So it's going to be really important that wherever you're coming from and going to in this part of town, that you plan your route and stay away from Happy Valley. Real quickly, while